Video kicks off in Mississippi. This is just one of 8 tornadoes hitting the area near Taylorsville over the weekend. You can see the debris flying through the sky. The person who took the video said he saw several funnel clouds at the same time. The National Weather Service confirming an EF2 touchdown. Moving on to upstate New York now, where severe storms took down dozens of trees. Several roads in Churchville are still closed while crews work to remove all those limbs. Thousands of customers are still without power there. Incredible video out of Atlanta. Strong storms moving through there early Sunday morning. Look at that lightning. Woo! Putting quite a show. At least one tornado confirmed with these storms. The bad weather impacting flights. More than 40 flights in and out of Atlanta were canceled on Sunday. Hundreds more were